It is Wednesday, May 21st. Oh. So that means my birthday's on Friday. Yeah! Cool! I don't expect this vlog to go all the way to Friday. I'm probably going to do a vlog on Friday. I'm probably doing deliveries and making some money. So I have a grocery delivery. I'm stoked because it's noon. Yeah.
In 500 feet, turn right onto South Bradley.
12:22 on the dot. It's a grocery store parking lot. I can lean over and look at my phone for a moment. So yeah, it's a nice day. It's a really, really nice day. Yesterday, I went and saw I saw my #1 fangirl. Got to hang out with her for a little bit and her adorable little human, and had a discussion with her about aspects of me vlogging and such like that. And so I have consent to, alright, that was some weird lane changing. I have consent to do some home video recording with some of my favorite humans, so that's going to be cool. I'll be bugging them a little bit more often. And Helldivers did a really big update, and there's now Super Earth.
Then, in a quarter mile,
oh crap.
left you turn at Violeta.
I took the wrong turn. Boobity 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 boo. So yeah, Super Earth did a really nice update. There's been a bunch of really cool things going on the digital side of things. Life is life. I put in a job application and did an interview and didn't get a call back. So I don't think I got that job.
Drive east on Violeta.
The good word,
right onto
the good news, however, is I believe I may be getting
drive west on Violeta.
regular
Turn
orders.
right onto South Bradley Road.
With
In a quarter mile, turn left.
it's literally just this whole video is me just getting new directions, and it suddenly just pissed me off. So anyhow, I'm vlogging today. Gonna do some adventuring. More specifically, I'm doing some deliveries. I have 3 grocery orders all at once right now, and I don't know. It's been an okay kind of last couple of days. I don't exactly have material and vlogging stuff up specifically because I was dealing with a handful of things and dealing with some communication stuff, and that didn't exactly go well. So that sucks. And well, I, as an individual with my channel, I don't want to like put on me disciplining somebody else or negative aspects of certain parts of content creation. You know, talking about life and how frustrating existence and mortality can be, that's one thing. Actually, like, doing negative aspects of life as part of being part of your content creation is just fucking weird, dude. So, yeah, it's a nice day today. Huzzah, huzzah for a lovely Wednesday. Boopity boop, boopity boop. Alright, GPS says I can turn here, even though GPS also says to go straight.
Turn right onto Orchid Road.
Nope, I'm going to turn right now into Cherry. And we're going to see what happens. Because, yeah, adventure time.
Turn left onto Patterson Road.
Alright. Vlogging when I have no clue. Boobity-boo. Today, the GPS wishes not to decide on which direction it wishes to tell me to go. But anyhow, there's an in-person drop-off for groceries. I'm going to go drop off these 2 loads of groceries next. And then, goodness gracious, look how nice it is today. Just so fantastic and cloudless, baby, it's nice. It's a good day to sing Kumbaya and hang out by the campfire, but, you know, I'm not by the lake, I'm working today. That is another delivery dropped off, and I got to see my ice cream man, and that was really cute and adorable. In
East Foster Road.
Santa Maria, the more southern region, and Orchid, there is Snacks on Wheels. And, I mean, I don't know if he actually goes in northern Santa Maria. I haven't ran into him in northern Santa Maria. But I do DoorDash and food delivery, and I sometimes run into the ice cream truck that always drove by my mom's house while I was growing up. So I pulled over for a moment, realizing that it was his truck, and I casually pulled over on the other side of the road and just kind of like, hey, how are you? Love to you. gave him great big waves. It was really cute because like he's not as like vocal as I am, so he just gave me a big wave, big smile, casually blew me a kiss. He's like, hey, and it was really, really cute. And so I got to see my ice cream man. Yay, ice cream man! Hooray for ice cream! I'd scream for ice cream, but I'm driving right now and I just don't feel like screaming. Yay, ice cream!
Turn right onto California 135, Orchid Expressway.
But yeah, it was cool getting to see him for a minute and just gallivanting, waving, and huzzah, huzzah. So, second delivery is done. Off to my third. They are all hand to customers. None of them are like placed on the porch. So I'm expecting to interact with people, and that's why I'm not bringing my camera to casually shoot me putting down food. But airport, I don't know. Planes, trains, and automobiles. Hooray! I don't know where that came from. But hey, airport. And a reminder of what nation we're in. Oh, the glory to freedom. For Super Earth. And so, for my third and final delivery, I basically arrived just as they were getting in their car and leaving, I assume. I hope that was them getting into their car and leaving. Otherwise, I knocked the front door, put the groceries to the side where the screen is openable from the inside, wait for about 4 minutes or so, and then it was just like, okay, cool, so that was them leaving, and complete delivery, jumped to my car, heading back to Orchid. I, for some reason, only got count for 2 deliveries. You know, it looks like I got paid for properly all 3 of them. So, you know, I'm like, wham, my delivery number count does kind of change certain things depending on the algorithm. I'm trying to get it higher. So, like, not actually getting the count for that delivery kind of stinks. But, you know, nothing to really do about it. Tesla truck. It looks like a drawing from when I was 6. It's true, man. It is. It's a great sticker. Hi, haters. At least I think. I hope it's visible. Will it zoom? Will it zoom? Yes, it will. It says hi, haters. All right. Well, you got away. Oh my god. The only thing that's miserable about waterproof cameras, their buttons like stick. I don't even know what it was, like it just like I'm holding it down. Alright. 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 Back to the grocery store. Boop-a-doo-boop-boop-boop. You are going the wrong direction. You're not supposed to be oncoming towards traffic when riding a bicycle like that. Or at least when I am, it creeps me the fuck out. Why is there someone riding towards me on a street? Tiny itty bitty chihuahua. Tiny little dog. Itty bitty little boo. As I pick up from McDonald's. Mickey D's. Sometimes I sort everything. It's really weird getting order violations when like I can't open up that bag. So I don't know. Anyhow. So yeah, I did my next pickup. Picking up from Mickey D's. It is now 1:28. It's a bird. They're a pretty bird too. So yeah, I believe I am going over to my friend's house in the next hour. Usually I have 3 to 4 to do lunch and kind of decompress for a moment and do evening shift. And then I usually kind of like clock out, go take a shower at my friend's house and figure out stuff for my bedding. I'm going to go over to my friend's house for lunch a little early today, shower and do food, and then get everything prepared for the evening. So I'm just going to do a long shift tonight. And what was the... Okay, anyhow. Onwards. It's a nice building. Apparently I was told that this is the future home of Castle Orthodontics, and that's why it kind of has the external facade. But it was just one of those kind of things where, like, growing up here over the years, I always thought that would be like the entry ramp to the parking lot down below for it to be kind of a shopping center. But like, I'm just kind of hoping at this point that like small town doesn't decide to build in the actual flood zone whenever there's large storms. But it's a nice building. It is. It's a very nice building. Oh, beautiful road. That's all you see in America is beautiful road. Do 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 do. Beautiful road. Do 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 do. Gotta take a left.
Left onto Westwood Drive.
Another successful drop off. Another successful dollar. Ah, beautiful. Actually, yeah, that tree grove right there is really, really nice. But, yeah, alright, good stuff. So that's another successful drop-off. And now I go back to the might and beauty of Albertsons to wait for another order. The name of the day of the delivery bitch. Oh. But I have a good time. Alrighty, my last delivery of this shift is officially going to be an Albertsons pickup, which sadly decided to ding. And now I have to go to halfway across town. Plan on clocking out in 30 minutes. So I don't know if I will. Oh fuck! I have to go get gas now too. So all right, guess there goes my break plan. So, yay, groceries. So I came to the realization I'm not entirely sure if I filmed properly or not at the end of that last delivery, but I've wandered back into the Santa of the Maria for a minute, and I'm running by Raising Cane's to grab myself food because I'm lazy, I don't want to cook, and it just sounds so good right now. And then running over to my friend's house, showering, and then clocking back into more deliveries. Woo! Alrighty, well, it is around 5 o'clock. I'm clocking back in. I went to my friend's house. I showered, put together some stuff. Yeah, did a little bit of some cleaning and sorting, did some laundry folding, put some laundry in the wash, put some laundry in the dryer. I gotta go full. Oh. Yeah, I put stuff in the dryer. So, okay, cool. So it's all ready for me when I'm done with work. And then I have clocked back in, and I am now here for doing deliveries in the beauty of the shopping center. However, there is this magnificent vehicle here ahead of me. Behold, the magnificence of the American flag on wheels. Oh yes, proud citizen. Display the colors of freedom. Meanwhile, video game lore, Super Earth is being besieged by an onslaught of alien hordes. You must respond accordingly, with as much lead as possible. Ha ha ha, for democracy. But yeah, I've been checking out the new content on Helldivers, trying to figure out what kind of a video I want to make, trying to figure out some other stuff, and I need to go through all of the old footage that I have recorded anyway. I need to figure out how to make some shorts, some other stuff for the internet. But yeah, I'm back to the magnificent parking lot of Awaitle. And the sun looks great today. As I point you into the sun. Blinding lights. And Albertsons picks me up. First delivery back for the second shift is Albertsons. Oh my, really? That's hilarious. It's really funny how like you'll get the grocery orders and it's 5:51. And it says pick up by 6:36. Obviously, I'm not actually going to be waiting until 6:36. I'm wandering in to pick it up right now. But it's just really, really funny how like on fast food delivery orders, it'll be like, you need to pick this up within the next 5 minutes. And then when it's like grocery orders, it's like, you got about a half hour or so. Yeah. You know, if you show up and it's not ready, God, you have plenty of leeway. Well, yeah, deliveries. So, I guess the Albertsons server disconnected for 3-4 hours. And like I did a delivery here earlier, and I just walked in, and the guy that I see regularly is like, sorry about the wait, the server disconnected. We have some 80 different deliveries sitting in the freezers right now, waiting for pickup. So I waited in line, got the food that I'm delivering, but because there's so many delivery drivers here, I don't know, I've never seen this before, so I want to just get a clip of this for a moment. And I'm going to go bring the food that I have, because this never happens. Alrighty, so that was me trying to be a little bit covert about it, but yeah, wow, I have never seen that long of a line at Albertsons before. It's a lot of people. So hopefully it's going to equate to a nice full evening of orders. Something tells me I might be wrong, but the guy told me that he was coming off the highway intersection for highway over here when Albertsons got him. Something tells me the algorithm for DoorDash realized that there's some 80 orders with no delivery drivers. Filled all of them as quick as possible. Something tells me there's people from northern Santa Maria coming all the way across like the 8.5 miles of town. 8.5, I think it's 8.5 miles. But yeah, so anyhow, probably won't ever see that again. But off the deliveries. Alright, so that's one delivery down. This is side showcase, cute little doggy woo. So, that is 1 out of 3 food deliveries. And now, we go northward. Even more so.
Drive west, then turn right onto Schultz Lane.
I guess we're going west first. And then we're going north. Victory! I don't think it's going to be visible in time because I'm turning right up here, but yeah, right there. It's a trolley car. There's a trolley car. I don't know why. There's not a trolley service here in Santa Maria. It's kind of cool though. It's a trolley car. That was kind of cute. Maybe it's out for delivery, which is possible. It is possible that's a trolley car that's out for delivery currently. So I don't know. Maybe there's a new trolley service coming to Santa Maria, which would be kind of cool. Do you have a, well, I don't know if the trolley still goes in San Luis.
Turn right onto Hampton
Trolley!
Berwick Drive.
A very scenic neighborhood for this drop-off. Remember, no trash can usage. No dumping.
Turn right.
Alrighty, so that is the second of 3 deliveries complete with the glory of the sun at our backs, the magnificence of the wind in our sails, and waifu country on the horizon. We must persist on the way to waifu country. As I hide my camera over here and speak strangely about waifu country and the magnificence of it all. I don't know, I just drove by some people walking their dog and I just wanted to sound really weird. Nothing's wrong with wanting to freak out people walking their dogs. You know, I just want to be, to someone's point of view, that crazy driver for the evening. There's nothing wrong with that being a little bit of my hopes and dreams. I'm weird. And I have a good time with it. Yes, I do, viewer. Alright. Turning onto the road here in a moment, so leaving a neighborhood. Not safe to continue vlogging while driving. I do it all the time, though. Alright, so I have the 3rd delivery finished. Hit the completion button. And I'm expecting it to just go ding, 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 Albertsons, ding, 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 Albertsons. It didn't. Oh no. Bum, bum, bum. So yeah, like I said, I think the algorithm casually went, oh my gosh, the store reconnected. And then just suddenly assigned everyone in town to go to Albertsons to pick up from Albertsons. So anyhow, I think it's been about 20 minutes since I picked up. So put you back on my lap as I have to put my car back in reverse. Doobie 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 doo. So anyhow, I've had this song stuck in my head. Blood Upon the Risers. And so, back to DoorDash, or more specifically back to Albertsons, back to the magnificence of Orchid, and where I do my staging. And I don't know, maybe I will get a new Albertsons delivery on my way there. Maybe I will not. That's okay. So crossed by the elementary school that had one of my favorite Halloween parties that I've ever gone to in my life. And I believe I vlogged while there with Al. That was fun. Al the Wolf. That was really cool. Was such a fun character my acquaintance in high school made. A really cool person. He was really fun. I tried getting a hold of him again. But, yeah. Continuing on upon the beauty of this day. As I'm, truly approaching the shopping center and everything, nothing's going on as my whole, here's new deliveries. Ding, 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 ding. So, something tells me that that's really what the algorithm did. The store reconnected, the algorithm went, oh my gosh, wow. And then just assigned everything to people throughout the entirety of town. Awesome. Gnarly. So, I don't know. So anyhow, I am back in the beauty of Clark and Bradley. Such a scenic vista with hills that are soon going to be developed into more houses. Oh, how beautiful. Alright, I'm here. There's no new orders. I'm going to roll up my window and walk inside for a moment. It is empty. The entirety of the floor is empty. There are no new orders. So I believe my theory is completely correct. The algorithm just kind of suddenly ran into the store reporting that it had some 50 different orders for food and other grocery things. And so it just suddenly went fulfill. So they told me they have 7 more orders waiting for people to come pick them up. Otherwise, everything has been picked up. He's like, who are you here to pick up? And I'm like, I don't have any orders yet. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. So, relax on a bench. It's a good day today. I want to go hell diving. Oh, for liberty. So, my phone battery is actually very, very low. And, Cold Stone ice cream. I'm not entirely sure if I am going to keep dashing or if I'm going to be calling in the evening soon. Sun will be going down here in just a little bit, and it's 7 p.m. I feel like I could get over to my friends to do an hour or two of doing some footage recording and a Twitch stream, and then put some stuff together and everything for crashing in my car for the evening. Because I have been sleeping at my friend's house for 3 days straight. I need not be doing that because I'm not a tenant paying rent. At least that's what management says. My friends are just like, I adore them for it. So, jingly, jingly, jingly. Off on my way to deliver ice cream to the other side of town. So, cool. Adventure Drive. Woo! Alrighty, so that is ice cream delivered. And so now I'm going to head back into Orchid, put together my car for the evening, and try to do some broadcasting for about an hour. And then call it a night. I don't really vlog in the evening specifically because there's not a whole lot of light quality. And, I don't know, there's not really much of anything to vlog at my friend's house, hanging out for a little bit, chowing down some food, and, playing some video games. Cats, there's cats. Cats are cute. So, yeah, this is probably the end of this vlog. More specifically, the end of the day. Because I don't think I'm going to be uploading tonight. My computer's going to be used for something else. So, yeah. Tomorrow shall be tomorrow, and I'll probably edit and put stuff together tomorrow evening, and then do a vlog for my birthday. Just cause. No idea what I'm doing for the weekend. Oh well. It is Thursday, May 22nd, and I just woke up a few minutes ago. My camera's up on the dash, so I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna grab my camera, casually do a morning shot. That's a nice, look at that fine. Alright, the trailer's in the way now, but I was gonna say, I really like the black and white semi. That's a really, really nice cab pattern. So, yeah, I'm up. Gonna kind of, sort through this mayhem and mess here and fold laundry. And then, we'll figure out some stuff for the day for the first, like, 2 hours, because my clock in isn't for another, for like 2.5 hours from now. Good morning. It says Subaru, all-wheel drive, Doug Smith, American Fork. I mean, it's a Subaru AWD, but I don't know where the Doug Smith American Fork comes from. The back of this work truck over here says tree medic, like a medical professional for trees. I don't know, how do you get that job? That sounds fucking fun, dude. Like, I want to get paid to go hang out with trees and repair them. Bro, I want your job. Come here. I don't know. I want to be a tree medic. That sounds kind of fun. Excuse me, sir. This sapling needs an implant. Did a couple deliveries. Wasn't really mindful of vlogging. One. Stop here at Albertsons. A couple snacks. Do another 2, maybe 3 deliveries, and then take an early break to go by the park for a little bit. Sounds really nice. So yeah, it's kind of a lazy day. It's sunny and bright. Alrighty, I have Mexican food as my first delivery of my afternoon shift. And stopped by Albertsons, got myself some salad. It was really, really tasty. But no, I had a really, really nice, relaxed afternoon. Kind of just la-di-da about. Happy birthday to me. My birthday is tomorrow on the 23rd, but today's the 22nd. And I just decided to kind of have a really lazy morning. And I'll try not to do that ever again. Because, I don't know, there's lots of things to make progress on. But I just really want to let myself sit. So, off I go to deliveries. Doobie-doo, doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. The sun's glinting off of it slightly weirdly, and the screen on my camera is not showing up properly, but it's little baby Thor, and it says baby on board, and it's just ridiculously cute. Yeah, I don't know why the sun... Well, yeah, I just love this sticker. Look how cute that is. Oh, that's weird. That's better. Alright. Oh, maybe I got stalked by the UPS truck, because I'm aware, I believe that's the UPS truck right there behind me. So, yeah, I'm on the other side of Santa Maria. I got a delivery and crossed town. I got a delivery from one side of town to like 3/4 of the way across town. Sorry, 1/3 of the way across town. That's the wrong thing. This is a roundabout. And then immediately got a delivery order from that Albertsons to do a grocery order again all the way to the other side of town. So that was kind of funny. But yeah, at least it's scenic and it's a nice day today. Got hit up by my family member just a little bit ago that they wanted to do a rocket launch and a small adventure tomorrow, so that sounds like an interesting adventure. Boo boo doo boo doo boo 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 boo. Do 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 do. I don't know. There's a song stuck in my head. But yeah, I don't know. I just really like this side of town, how scenic it is. Or I like the tree line and how aesthetically pleasing it all is. Alrighty, stopped by a fuel station over here in the Grand Poobah Street. And I'm not actually going to Grand Poobah in this. I'm going back into Orchid. I've had some conversations and back and forth text messages with family members. Gonna do a rocket launch, a barbecue, and hang out tomorrow for my birthday. Hooray! And then got a hold of another a series of people, and hopefully go see Lilo and Stitch on Memorial Day, because that would be really, really fun. I don't know, just however shit turns out is however shit turns out. And huzzah! I don't know. I'm a little bummed out at life. And like, YouTube's not therapy. Therapy is not YouTube. But I feel really disconnected from a lot of aspects of the world that I loved and adored. And it's not that, you know, it's not that anything really, really went wrong. It's just, I don't feel like there's a whole lot of proper communication. Years ago, it was me trying to express me being concerned about having stereotypical relationships with my family members. And now that's literally just what I feel like our relationships are. And I was never a spur-of-the-moment person. I was never just spontaneous, hey, just a couple hours notice, let's go do this. Oh, yeah, cool, yeah, woo! Kind of a person. I always had to plan things ahead and plan things out, because that's how everybody else seemed to function around me, immediately around me as I was growing up. And now as an adult, it's weird how much it's like everything's just spur of the moment with the people in my life, and like friends and people in general, and it's like, I don't know. It's kind of weird suddenly just being hit up the day before your birthday, barbecuing the whole day already planned. You're completely unaware of it. And the other weird parts of it is like trying to talk to somebody about like the future and interactions with them on a regular basis and how things are going to go and boundaries with one another, and they throw a conniption fit. And then I go see somebody I haven't seen in like 2 years, and it's all butterflies and rainbows the whole time. It was really nice. It was really fun seeing my friend, and they have a little human now, and that's wonderful. So that's cool to have a little person pamper on it. I don't know. I just don't know in many aspects of it all. Some things worked, and some things didn't. And I have no idea how to attain closure at this point. And I don't know if that's actually a problem or not. Me being able to say that it's all over and done. We're just kind of staring at walls and hoping that it'll be a proper conclusion that I feel safe with. In the end of it all, I guess I just kind of have to scream at myself that I need to get used to feeling uncomfortable and just keep moving. I stopped moving years ago. So, anyhow, sorry for the sad and somber mode note. I'm going to put this together and upload some video footage and go take this over to my friend's house and put things together for being prepared for tomorrow road trip with family. And I don't know. I don't know, maybe assess some footage and some other things, see if I can figure out how to do another thing with footage. Go do some editing, put together a vlog while that's editing and putting together what I feel like I should be doing is I should be doing more deliveries and more DoorDash. But that's just another hour worth of work. And I wanted to run one more errand. I don't know. I'm tired of life. That's okay. Well, it's okay, because I'm not alone in that emotion. We have many paths to choose from. That's just a part of existence. Sometimes you just gotta stop, though. Boop, 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 doop. At least the day is pretty. Even if my mind feels very unkempt. Alright, I guess I'll make one more small clip. I came over by the cannabis dispensary because I smoke to help myself fall asleep at night. And they're like, oh, it's your birthday tomorrow. And I'm like, yeah, but we got a bunch of stuff planned tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to get in for a casual birthday pre-roll gift. And the security guard, as I'm walking out, was like, hey man, happy birthday, and hands me this. And I'm like, oh my god, I love you. So, yay. I love how people are compassionate in the world. Even if, like, I don't even know the man's name properly. But it's nice how people recognize one another's faces and still have empathy towards one another, even if we don't know each other.